Hey guys, Jim Slick Audio. I'm going to talk to you about some plugins, and then I'm going to do another video right after this on virtual instruments. Plugins. If you live in the VST world, meaning everything else other than Pro Tools for the most part, you're going to be running what's called VST plugins or DirectX plugins. VST plugin is a technology that was invented by Steinberg, the makers of Cubase, Nuendo, Wavelab. I happen to use that as my primary. It's what I started on. You know, a lot of guys, you're using Pro Tools. Let's face it, in the beginning it was Pro Tools and it was Steinberg. Actually, it was Steinberg first, then Pro Tools, then, you know, but still, it was a long time ago. So, regardless, what I'm trying to get at is VST plugins. You really have to watch when you're buying plugins. There's a bazillion of them out there. Some are fantastic, and some aren't. So be careful when it comes. And by the way, you know, the AX plugins for Pro Tools, I'm going to touch base on it a little bit different because it can apply or it can't apply. Actually, I'll touch base on it now. AX plugins, if you are running the HD system and the cards, the DSP cards, are actually doing the DSP processing for you, it really doesn't matter quite as much. There's still some technical things in there, but bottom line is the whole idea of those cards is they're offloading that DSP from your computer, so the CPU doesn't have to do the chunking. But man, if you get a VST plugin or an AX plugin and you're running native, some of them that are poorly written, oh my God, they'll hog up resources. They'll have what's called memory leaks, and they'll literally just take your system to a point where it just goes and then crashes. So a lot of folks are blaming, you know, the DAW or the machine on it. It's not at all. It's sometimes the plugins themselves. You know, buy from reputable vendors, and just they don't have to be a monster vendor to be a reputable vendor. I've run into a lot of really good small companies that are doing plugins. Again, I live in the VST end of it, so that are just phenomenal and they sound great. And I've run into some big box stuff that didn't run so great. But just be careful if you have specific plugin that you have a question on. Give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out or try to help you out. If we're not aware of it, we'll be honest and tell you we're not aware of it. And but you know, it's always good to search some forums too and get some opinions of others. But you know, opinions can be everybody's got one. So anyways, watch where you're buying it. Test the plugin. If they have a demo, do a test run of it first. Run several iterations of it. See how much, you know, CPU and the like it hogs. Now, a good reverb or an auto tune, that kind of thing, that's going to hog, you know, a bunch of memory just because of what it is. So, you know, at that point, it's just resources. But it still shouldn't have memory leaks or crash your machine. It should be able to run fine as long as you have the resources in the machine. For now, talk to you later.